So, Alina, tell us about your wife. You said that your proposal story is very interesting. I mean, any proposal story is very interesting.
Paulina's very into this.
It's a story. So we originally met on Christmas Eve, in a gay club. Really drunk.
Where?
In Kyiv. Really drunk. I noticed her, and she was like totally my type. And I was like, oh my god, she's so cool. But like I didn't want to come up and introduce myself first, because at that point I was like, I was out of a bad relationship, so I didn't really need a relationship at all. So I was like, if she wants it, she can come up, like I don't care. And then she did. And I thought she was like so pretty and so beautiful. And then she started talking, and like she was way more drunk than me. And I was like, oh my god, like she's terrible. Like, yeah, I was like, oh no. So we talked for maybe like 10-15 minutes, and like I said my goodbye, I moved on. I went to a different party in a different gay club in Kyiv. And then I got back home, and I started like posting stories of sunrise on my Instagram. And she's like, oh yeah, because okay, when I was with her, I asked for her Instagram account, and she was like, no, let's exchange phone numbers. And I was like, okay. I was thinking like, that tells me a lot about your age. She's 7 years older than me. So yeah, okay, we exchanged phone numbers. And then when I was in a different club, she like kept texting me obsessively.
Is she okay with you sharing this story?
Yes.
Okay.
She consents to that. We've told it before, like together, it's fine.
When was this? When was this? What is the
this
timeline?
This was 2021 Christmas. And then I got back home, we kept texting, and then we exchanged Instagram finally. And she noticed that my photos look familiar, like the location. And then it turned out that we live in the same district, like literally a 15-minute walk from each other. And she was like, oh, we should like get coffee sometime. And mind you, it was like 7 a.m. in the morning. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna подъебу её. And I was like, okay, 8 a.m. be like next to my house, we're gonna get coffee. And she actually showed up. And it was the first day of like the new lockdown, so like nothing was working. It was -15 degrees Celsius. It was really cold. But yeah, we hung out like outside on the street for like 5 hours. We kept talking. And then we kept spending like a lot of time together, and because we had the opportunity, I was studying online, she was working remotely because of COVID. And then like a month later we moved in together, because that's what lesbians do. And then I went to college, and we started doing long distance. And like, you know, we talked about marriage in perspective, but we didn't see it in like the nearest future. And then full scale invasion, she's sitting in a bomb shelter in the subway station, and I decided that this was a perfect time to propose to her over Telegram text. Yeah.
Well, she said yes, so clearly she appreciated it, right?
Yeah, she said it was not the best thing crying in front of like a lot of random people that she didn't know, in a tight space, but yeah, she appreciated it.